I don't just put the hair in and leave and say it's good. I come back. I give you updates. I reinstall. I straighten. I curl again. I give you a real review, not a baby review. I keep it 100. I don't give it to you fake. I keep it real. Do you see how I do that? Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle. So if you know you like that kind of stuff, girl, go ahead and subscribe. To all my kitties that have already been here watching, supporting, liking my video, talking to me in the comments, girl, I see you. I always see you. Okay kitties, so I wanted to do a little bit of hair. Okay, so this is some hair you guys have seen. It was much longer the last time you saw it. It's by Upart Wig, the loose wave hair. I have cut this into a little bit of a bob, like a mom bob. That's what I call it, like a mom bob. I actually just had it with, you probably didn't even know it was this hair, but I just had it with like braids or plaits in front of it. And that is the beauty of a U-part. If you didn't see my original video when I installed this is actually a U-part that is sewn onto my head, almost like a sew-in, but in a wig form that I constructed. So I'll link the video in case you want to look at that. But I just had it in with plaits. Now I removed those plaits, washed my hair, and I decided to cut it in a nice little mom bob. And I want to go ahead and define the waves so you guys can see it, so we can get into a little bit of hair in a nice casual video. Because I was like, the girls probably want to see an update on this hair, because hair questions are the most common questions on my channel. I get asked a lot about the Queen Wee Beauty hair, so I'm here to do an update for you, girl, in case you were wondering about the loose wave texture. So I cut it in a mom bob. I am gonna define the waves a little bit, like put some products in it and define the waves and just kind of show you how I style it. I go to bed with it in like a double twist, as you can see, and I'm just, you know, pulling it out. And actually, to me, this little messy look to me is still cute. The hair is so freaking full, and it's full of body bounce. It's just, I love this hair. It's low luster, so it's not too shiny. I don't like when it's, you know, too shiny. I don't put a lot of products on the hair because I don't like to weigh it down. But let's get into some hair, girl. Let's style this mom bob. Although I don't know, this looks kind of cute. Yeah, this looks kind of cute, messy like this, but I'm going to show you what I put in it to define the waves and what I use to put on my leave out as far as like the edges go and the different products that I like to use. So we're going to get into that in a nice casual way. You know, this is kind of an impromptu video. I didn't even plan to do this, and I was like, you're about to head out and you're going to style your hair. Why are you not showing the girls? Why are you not showing the girls? This is how we get content, okay? So what I want to do, I want to define it. I want to give it like a sexy tasseled look, and this is an easy style. I think this is great for people on the go that don't want to necessarily curl their hair or worry about straightening hair and making sure it stays sleek. We can just go for that like nice, it's still sleek but messy sort of look, and I think loose wave is a really good texture for that, especially in a length like this. So let's get started. First, I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of water in my hair. I have a spray bottle, not an actual spray bottle. This is my Olaplex number 0. So welcome to the ghetto. I could easily go on Amazon and get a spray bottle. Why haven't I done that? I don't know. But I'm going to use the Olaplex spray bottle, and this spray bottle is not even that good. It kind of spits the water out, but it's fine because the hair is still going to get wet. I'm going to try to go ahead and avoid my leave out as much as I can because my hair is not relaxed. So as soon as any moisture hits it, it's going to revert, and my leave out is going to look literally like a beard, and I don't got time for that. I'm not going to completely soak it or drench it. I just need it to get a little bit damp because I am going to put some foam in it to just help define it. So we're gonna get it wet, and as I wet it, I'm just scrunching it up to kind of help activate the waves, you know, give it that messy look. But this hair, look how pretty this hair is. Oh. I'm trying my best to avoid the leave out, child. I'm gonna try. Important throughout the process of making the hair a little bit more damp is kind of scrunching it up to sort of make those curls like pop and activate. right, guys, so as you can see, the curls are a little bit more defined. Okay, just a little bit more defined. Now, next I'm gonna put some of this. This is by African Pride. The brand doesn't really matter. This is by African Pride. It's called Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula, and it is a non-flaky foam setting mousse. And I love to go with something like this versus an actual mousse because mousse has so much buildup and it makes the hair a little bit more crunchy. This is used for roller sets, wrapping the hair, things to help mold the hair without making it flaky or have buildup. Okay, so mousse is a no for me. I prefer a foaming setting sort of mousse, okay, because this is not going to have buildup or anything like that. So the hair's a little bit damp, so now I'm going to put some of the mousse on it. This is going to come out so cute, girl, and it's so easy. Like, all right, so I'm going to just put some of the foam on. Okay, I don't want it to clump together too much when it dries. See how quickly we defined it? It just looks really, it has that nice wet look. Now, while it's just sort of hanging out, I am gonna work on my edges. All right, now as far as edge control, this is what I've been using, and I've been using this for a while. This is a huge container, and I think I'm like almost out of it. Look. So I love the way this lays out my edges. It does not get super hard or crunchy, but it does lay it down. But I do have to tie it down with a scarf to have it sort of set, which hopefully everybody does that, but that's what I do. That's what helps it last the longest, and it smells so good. It's called the Gummy Professional Keratin Complex Styling Wax, and it's ultra hold. I saw this on, who recommended this? Aaliyah's Face. I was watching one of her videos and she recommended this. And then I saw it on another person. I was like, you know what, let me get it, and been loving it so far. But when it comes to these edge controls, I'm really not that loyal. I'll try anything honestly, but this has been working out, and the container is so large, and you can get it on Amazon. And yeah, all right, y'all, so I'm in a little closer, and I'm gonna grab my literally my toothbrush. Not for my teeth though, it's just like an old toothbrush that I now use as my edge brush. And if somebody talks about it in the comments, or if anybody says anything about my toothbrush, I'm gonna block you. No one's gonna say anything, but if you do, I'm gonna block you. All right, so I'm gonna put some on my edges, and I try not to put too much because I don't want it to be greasy or make my hair revert. Okay, so because too much edge control can do that. So I had the edges sort of slicked down. Okay, I'm gonna put some here. All right, so once I had, now that I have the edges laid down for the most part, like I don't like to do too much when it comes to that. I am going to put this in a double twist, and I'm gonna tie it up to set the edges. So I'm just gonna go like that and double twist just this part. That way it can set and mold. I just do the front, nothing crazy, just that. And then I do the same thing to the other side. Just do a double twist, nothing too crazy. It's just to set the edges and allow my hair to twist in with the extensions. So once I take it out of that twist, everything kind of flows and is uniformed, or as uniform as I can get it to be. Okay, before we tie it up, you have to, if you are putting on edge control or any sort of edge wax, put a holding spray over it. This is by Paul Mitchell. It's the hot off the press spray. So it's a heat protectant as well as a holding spray. And I'm just gonna grab my hot comb. It's already been on. I'm just gonna grab it and sort of like do that. And I'm gonna grab my scarf and I'm gonna tie it up. And when I come back, it's on. Just tie the front, throw the hair to the back. Okay, so I tied it up just to have the edges set, and I'm gonna allow the hair to just air dry just for a little bit. It's gonna dry pretty quickly. That is the good thing about using something like a wrapping mousse. It's gonna dry fairly quickly. It's not gonna completely dry, but it'll dry quick enough for me to fluff it out and you guys can see the end result. And then we can go over my experience with the Queen Weave Beauty hair. So if you're interested in purchasing the Queen Weave Beauty hair, I'll just give a full review of my experience with it. Obviously, for the most part, it's good because I still have it. And it's been a while. I can't think of how long it's been, but I'll insert the information in the video somewhere so you guys can understand how long I've had this hair and how good it still looks. Okay, kitties, so I am back. I let the hair, you know, just hang out for a little bit and allow it to dry off. It's still a little damp, but it did dry a bit. As long as this part, like the edges, is flattened, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my cute little scarf. All right, so it's laid down for the most part, so let's just untwist it, and then I'm just gonna scrunch it up. It's still really wet though, right here. Okay, so we're just gonna scrunch it up because it's gonna air dry. All right, so that's looking so cute. Okay, and I like to bring down this part here. I don't know, I like when a little sideburn is hanging out right here. Okay, and I'm just gonna comb through the part that we put the edge control on, just to make it not look so pasted down. I like to sort of just comb through it so it gives it a, I don't know, a more natural look to me. But this is literally it. Like this is the style, and I think this is so cute. Like that was so easy. I mean, just those couple of products help define the curls. You see how full it is? I haven't even fluffed it out all the way, but it's gonna get even more full as it dries. But as you can see, being damp as it is, I would say it's about 75 to 80% dry, and it's still very full. Imagine it 100% dry and how fluffy it is. I love this hair. The density is what I love. I love the density in this hair. The texture is full from the root to the end, even more full because I of course cut it. But the longevity of this hair is like how many hair companies are you guys using where you have the hair for more than a year? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of hair is not lasting that long, but this Queen Weave Beauty hair is, and I must say this is the only hair that I've had in my head for. I have different textures, so if you're new here, I've had the kinky straight, I've had the kinky curly, I've had yaki, light yaki, and I've also had this loose wave, and I still have all of those bundles. Okay, so when you see me looking cute and you're wondering what's in my hair, it's probably Queen Weave Beauty hair. Like, just to be honest, it's probably that, because what else am I putting in? And that is the beauty of a U-part as well. U-parts are so convenient and they last so long, and I really think that helps the hair last long, because I don't wear this same style like from now until forever. Like, I sort of alternate and change it, and that's why I put on a U-part, because it allows me to, of course, wear the hair, and then I need to wash my own hair and I don't have to worry about like, oh, I have to reinstall it, it's going to take hours. No, it's on a U-part. I sew the anchor braids down, and then I sew the U-part onto those anchor braids, and I leave my hair out around the edges to make it more natural, and I'm good to go. Like, I'm good to go. If you have not seen any of my videos where I constructed the U-part, I'm going to put some in the description. I think I have like two or three videos that I did installing a U-part. Okay, now I know it looks different now because I've cut it up quite a bit, but the installation, of course, is still exactly the same for every single install. So if you're looking for some hair that is going to last you a long time, the holidays are coming up. I know you have Christmas parties, birthday parties, holiday events, trips, vacations. You need some hair? Go ahead and click these links down in the description, because this hair is 100% one of my favorite companies and textures that I've used, and you can tell because I don't even have to convince you. You guys see it every day on the videos. It's the same hair, different well, same company, different textures. And none of these videos are sponsored. None of these videos are sponsored. They should probably make me some sort of ambassador though, or some sort of affiliate, something, because baby, okay, I give the girls updates. You see how I update you? I don't just put the hair in and leave and say it's good. I come back, I give you updates, I restyle, I cut, I reinstall, I straighten, I curl again, I come back and I give you updates. You see how I am very thorough. I give you a real review and not a baby review. I keep it 100. I don't give it to you fake. I keep it real. Do you see how I do that? And I know you love that, okay? But kitties, I have to go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, always feel free to leave them down in the comments, because I like to chit chat with you in the comments, girl. I want to know you guys on a first name basis. Like, talk to me in the comments. Like I said, this is not just a YouTube channel. This is supposed to be a community. Don't be weird. Talk in the comments. All right, thank you so much for watching, girls. Bye.